Gaming Club, worst pickup. Welcome, guys. I am Dan. This is a weekly pickup show of all sorts of media varieties. I pretty much stopped all the media find videos, thrifting videos, because essentially it's gone bone dry in my area. I haven't found shit. Like, the stuff I'm going to show you right now is stuff that, I don't know, it's probably taken me 4 months to amass all this stuff, which is a shame. You know, at one point every week I could find enough stuff to kind of produce some stuff and share and have a good time, hang out. And it sucks because I love the hunt. I love sharing the stories. I like having this conversation back and forth with you guys. And then the comments, you know, that it was such a big deal for me for such a long time. The good thing about not finding stuff is I was able to reform my band, the River City Rebels, and we've already done stuff. We've already played 2 shows. We've just went into the studio, recorded a new album that's going to come out early fall, hopefully. So doing all kinds of stuff with that. So that's been a blast. Also, actually had some time to play some video games. I've beaten 4 video games this year, which is fantastic, because normally if I beat 1 or 2 per year, that's pretty good for me, because I don't have that much free time. So I thought we'd have fun and maybe spend the rest of this month showing these pickups that I have found over the last few months. So it's Rebel Gaming Club is back temporarily to have a good time with you guys. We got a stack of video games that I ordered off of GameStop months back when they had a sale. It was some sort of buy 2 get 1 free type of thing. And since I hadn't really bought much from them in ages, since GameStop these days really just isn't very good anymore, I decided that I was going to pop, because there was a lot of stuff that I've been waiting on. I did buy a PS5 months and months back, which I regret now, because I've used it maybe, I don't know, 10 times. There's no games on it that I care about. But that's what led me to go, okay, we'll get some PS5 titles for the collection. We got Tactics Ogre Reborn. Did I need this? No, I definitely did not need this, because I already have Tactics Ogre. I've got it on the PSP, I've got it on the PS1. I feel like I have it every way you could have it. But the fact that I can fire it up on the PS5 and justify spending all that stupid money on that system, I said, okay, let's do it. Looks like they upgraded some stuff to make the game move a little bit better, a little bit faster, a little cleaner. We'll try it out. I'm happy about that. We got this one, Iron Harvest. And this is a real-time strategy game that I heard about, forever ago. I've just been waiting for it to come. I think it was originally on PC and Steam, so you could play it that way. But it finally made its way to a console, so I swooped it up. I always buy these games and then I regret it, because I fire them up. I'm like, this plays like shit without the mouse and keyboard. These games normally don't hold up, but it doesn't stop me from buying them. It's like $20. Digimon Survive. It's funny, I pre-ordered this like 2 years ago and forgot about the pre-order, and then just bought a copy when it was on sale for $14.99. I don't know. I was excited because, well, it was going to be a strategy game, and I always buy those no matter what. I want to support it, so they keep producing these games. I guess this is more a novel with a little bit of strategy, so my hopes aren't high, but we got it for the collection anyways. We got Descenders. I'm a sucker for anything with bicycles, even motorcycles too, but especially bikes. And this one, it looks fun. You're just bombing hills, essentially, trying to get to the bottom. It's supposed to be the physics are supposed to be pretty on point with this one. The reviews seem pretty good. So I was happy to get this finally for, a fraction of the price. I think, once again, this was probably $14, $15. Lost Judgment. What is this? Just like a spin-off of the Yakuza series. I don't have much to say other than I bought the first one. I've yet to play it. Like a Dragon I loved, so I need to go back. I need to play all those Yakuza games. I played the first one quite a bit, but there's just a lot of them. They spit them out so much. Evil Genius. I did play this one. Once again, the controls are atrocious using the controller. It's not smooth. It almost kills it for me. I played for about an hour and a half and got so frustrated with the controls I just said, fuck it, I'm done with it. But into the collection. And I also played this one, King's Bounty 2. More strategy, real-time strategy stuff. It's alright. I had high hopes for it. Nowhere near as good as I thought it was going to be, but I'm glad I didn't buy it at launch. Once again, used copy, like $14. I've been on a kick watching wrestling before I go to bed of late. I have Peacock, so you get WWE Network, and I've just been watching all the old stuff. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to go to bed to. It's lighthearted. I got to thinking, I was like, man, there's so many good themes. I should have all those themes on CD. That's what I did. We got a bundle off of Macari for, I don't know, $17. We got volume 2. We got volume 3 there. We got 4. We got 5. And we got the Aggression. I didn't get the first disc. I guess that one's a little bit harder to find and a little bit pricey. I'm on the hunt. I'll find it. Nice little stack though, right? It's good for the collection. Especially the first 2 volumes. That's where it's at. When you got Undertaker's theme, Stone Cold, Vader, Mankind, Dude Love. Yeah, this is the one that I really, really wanted. Fun. Wrestling. I went thrifting months back, and I do find video games, but it's like, it truly is like once every 6 weeks. I feel like I find one game. Going through the CDs, I actually found a PS1 game, and that's Power Rangers Time Force. I don't remember this game. I asked my brother Ryan, I was like, he's a big Power Rangers fan. I'm like, you know this game? He's like, no, I don't know this game. So I don't know much about it. I haven't played it yet. It looks like a one-on-one fighter, or more like an arena fighter type of deal where you got, yeah, that's what it looks like. Arena style 3D fighting. Not my favorite. 50 cents? Yeah, I'm snagging it. Speaking of Power Rangers, I got this in the mail. I don't know who sent it. And for the life of me, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know who sent this. You see it there? It came from Macari. I certainly didn't order it. It was just very odd timing. And it's just a weird thing to get in the mail anyways. I'm like, all right, I guess I got a pink sparkly Power Ranger. Speaking of weird stuff, right? Weird stuff at the thrift. I came across this. This is a Pokemon shower curtain. Still brand new. Was never used. I paid $3.25. Will I ever use it? Probably not. Cool for the collection. Maybe I'll use it to trade off. It seems like these go for a few dollars, so I guess if you want to, take a shit and be able to look at Pokemon, that's kind of cool. I personally don't. Swooped up some more DVD box sets because I slowed down on collecting those too because I essentially got all the ones that I really wanted. And So now I swoop up stuff that I find at the thrift for really cheap, like Kolchak, which I already had a copy of this, but I was like, for a few dollars, I'm gonna swoop up another copy. This was pretty much the grandfather of the X-Files. This came out in 1974, 75. Didn't last very long, but it was, exploring the paranormal and the weird, and it had a bunch of guest stars on there. So, fun TV show. Fun one. Extra copy. We got Dragnet, 1967, season 1. If you're in my age, you're 40 to 45, somewhere in there, a little bit older maybe. Obviously we didn't watch this in 1967, but Nick at Night always had Dragnet on, so I do have some memories of watching this and kind of liking it. So yeah, got it for the collection. I'll watch that. This I have no clue. The Adventures of Robin Hood, the complete series, all 143 episodes. I don't even know what time frame this is from. 1955, I guess, to 1960. That's a tough time in TV. Like, I feel like they really hadn't quite worked it out, especially for TV shows. The production was never all that good. We'll see. Couple bucks. Cool for the collection. Last thing I found this week. This was cool. I'm happy. For $5, I swooped this up real hard. This is The Untouchables. And you can tell right there, that's a young Robert Stack. You know him from Unsolved Mysteries. And this takes place, he works as a lawman going after Al Capone and mobsters and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'll watch this. I'll definitely watch this. Look at that. That's a fat box set right there. Tasty. And it's good timing because I've been watching Boardwalk Empire as well, which takes place in the same time period with a lot of the same themes. So this would be a good extension. Well, that's going to wrap it up. I'm glad you guys hung out. You found some cool stuff to show. Hopefully your collections are still growing. I noticed a lot of the people in the community that we used to support each other, they've slowed down a little bit too, because I'm sure they're having the same problem. A lot of people are just are out there hunting, but they're hunting to kind of flip as a business, which I get, but at the same time, it ruins stuff like this. So that will wrap up this week's episode. I'll be back next week, as I'm going to film the episode right now, with more pickups. Yeah, we're gonna have a good month. Say hi down in the comments. It's been a long time, guys. Rebel Gaming Club. Do what you do, and toodaloo.
I'll fuck your mother with this.